Dan, it's Gaetano. Hope you're rocking and rolling this week. I was calling to check in, see how the house is going in Trumbull. I was thinking about you and Mom, so wanted to touch base. And also, down where your guys' multi is in Bridgeport, let's plan on getting together for coffee. It'll be by the day, but I'll let you know if we push it to Friday the 13th. That's the plan. Questions? What are we thinking so far on who I'm calling? Does it make sense who I'm calling, what we're going over? Literally what I'm doing now is just having the conversations, and then what you notice is I'm putting down my notes on who I need to follow up with and potentially help. Tonight I'll do that. That is when I'll actually you make money when you put those together, you send it to them, they say, okay, let's move forward. That's where conversations turn into opportunities. I'll send it to them to hopefully convert it, and then we start the cash cycle.
And even when you type the notes in the computer while you're on the phone with them, and you'll say getting married or something, how do you, when you're back on the phone with them a couple days later,
pull it up,
look back on the notes?
Yeah, so important.
Yeah.
If you write down notes of the conversations you have, when you follow up with people and you reference it, and you could say, how is Andrea doing? How is your daughter Marilyn doing? Right? It takes the conversation to the next level. And it's not like you're just calling about refinancing. It's like, hey, let's catch up on how the family's doing. How's Amanda's flooring business going? You know, how's that new window you put in the living room you were telling me about? And you can recall past conversations. I forgot what book I read about that, but that's like a huge part of just like relationship building, is being able to recall past conversations. And you do it by putting notes down over time. You get better and better at it. When you speak to 30 people a day, you're not going to remember them. So you have to put it down.
And you could pull it up only for that person on the computer.
I pull it for every person.
Yeah, everybody has their own separate notes.
Contact, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I've noticed that it definitely goes a long way with each person you're speaking to. When you bring up something from the past that you talked about, you can just tell their whole mood changes once you're talking to them, and they get more into the conversation. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I mean, because people want to feel like you care about them, right? Like that's so we got lunch, right?
Yeah.
So literally, when I leave a meeting, I pull up my notes tab in my phone. And I don't have, I used to have an executive assistant. I don't right now, we're rehiring somebody, but you type the notes in, right? So you live on Fairfield Ave, you pay fucking dirt cheap rent, you have a great situation, you and your girlfriend been together 4 years, I think?
Yep.
So those are things you write down, because now when I see you, it's like, hey, how's your girlfriend doing?
Yeah.
You know, you've been together 4 years, getting married soon? But you can bust balls and ask those questions based off the conversation you have, and you could recall something, right? So I know I'm seeing you today. Hey, let me review the notes really quick, just to be top of mind and fresh for when they come in. So that's so important. And then what I do is I always notebook here. These are all fucking notebooks from meetings I've had, right? So each notebook has notes from when you sit down with somebody. The best thing to do, now it's super easy, is you fucking send a picture to ChatGPT, type these notes up for me. It pastes into ChatGPT, just copy and paste it into, now you hire an assistant and they do it for you, and you just send them a picture and they fucking do it. But that's so much easier now to be able to transcribe the notes and then put them into your CRM, and boom, now you have follow-ups. And you could literally say, put it in ChatGPT, copy and paste the notes so you could put it into our CRM, and give me follow-ups based off the notes. So you could be completely active one-on-one with the person, taking notes in the meeting, take a picture when you leave, and you're done. And now it's in your CRM, it gives you follow-up tasks, and you're like, that's the fucking best. So we're just thinking how we use ChatGPT, AI, stuff like that to help some of those processes.